Okay, hello class. We will be in our grammar book today. This is the lecture for April 13th, and we are going to talk a little bit more about gerunds and infinitives, okay? So we will be in the grammar book. We will be on page 297 again. And we will focus on this chart up here. Okay, on Wednesday, we had some problems in the lecture, the live class, and I wanted to try and help. So I wrote out some sentences here. I hope you can see them. So each sentence, there's pairs of sentences. So these two are together, then these two, and these two. Okay, so let's look at the first two. I am going to the beach. Okay. The second one is I like going to the beach. All right, so I'm going to ask you, without looking at the second one, we'll just look at the first one. What tense, what verb tense is that? That's my question. Now let's underline the sentence. So I is the subject. Okay, what's the verb? Am going is the verb. To the beach is a prepositional phrase, and we learned how to do that in the simple sentence packet. All right, I am going to the beach. Now, the verb has two parts. Am, which is the helping verb, we call it, right? And going is the main verb. Now, am helps us understand when the verb happens, okay? So in this case, I am going to the beach. We are talking about present continuous or present progressive. So I'll just write that. Oh. Present continuous or progressive. Okay, so when is this action happening? Well, the helping verb and the ing tell us that this action is happening now, at this very moment. So perhaps this person is driving to the beach now and receives a phone call, and someone says, the person on the phone says, where are you? And the person can say, I am going to the beach right now. Okay, so that's the context. Now let's look at the second one, and this one has a gerund in it. Okay. I like going to the beach. Okay, so what is the difference between here? The first sentence and the second sentence. Can you tell me? Okay, so hopefully you were able to ascertain that the second sentence here is kind of like a general fact. Okay, the first sentence is action that's happening at this moment. I am going now. This one, I like going to the beach, happens, is just general. Okay, I like going to the beach. I could go today, I could go tomorrow, any day would be great because I like going. So let's diagram the sentence. Subject, like going is kind of like the whole verb. And then we have our prepositional phrase to the beach. Okay, and this is a gerund. Now this ing has nothing to do with the continuous form. Okay, this is just how, if you have two verbs, the form of the second verb after like will have an ing. Okay? All right. Hopefully we'll understand more in the next one. Okay, I drink coffee every day. So And again, another simple sentence. We'll just put subject here, and then the verb is drink. Coffee is an object, so I'll circle that for an object, and then every day. So, when does this action happen? Okay, it happens every day. So it happens over and over and over and over again. It's a habit or routine, right? Or routine. And this is called present simple. Oops, sorry. Simple. Okay, so present simple, we studied this. Happens every day or once a week or twice a week, right? All right, let's look at the next one. I plan to drink coffee today. All right, so here we have, first I'm going to ask you if this is a gerund or an infinitive. Hopefully you said infinitive, to drink. Okay, so let's do this sentence. Subject. Okay, verb, plan to drink, and then our object, and then today. Okay, so this sentence, I plan to drink coffee today. What does it mean? It means something a little bit different than this one, but it's the same concept, the same idea, except for this is infinitive and that's gerund, okay? So I plan to drink coffee today means maybe in an hour, maybe in the evening, I don't know, but sometime today, in the future, I plan to drink coffee. So, this is just putting two verbs together, and the second verb takes an infinitive. It doesn't mean every day, because here we have today, just today, right? In general, every day, our routine is that I drink coffee every day. However, this one here, I plan to drink coffee today, means that it's on my mind, it will happen sometime today, okay? All right, let's look at the next one. I didn't go to the concert. Now, is this present, past, or future, the sentence? Hopefully you said past. Okay, so and how do you know it's past? Because of didn't. Okay. All right, now didn't, just like am here, has a similar function. It's helping. Okay, and what does it help us to do? It helps us to understand the word go is in the past. Okay, I didn't go to the concert. So this could have been last week or anything like that. Okay, so I didn't go to the concert in the past. Okay, so here let's label this as our subject. And then to the concert is our preposition phrase. Okay, now what tense is this? What verb tense is this? Hopefully you said past simple. And past simple is for something that happens in the past one time. All right, let's go to this one here. I avoid going to concerts. Okay, so what is different about these two sentences? First of all, we have the same subject, so that's the same. And then we have two verbs, avoid, going, right? And then we have another prepositional phrase here. Okay, so what is the difference in meaning between this sentence and that sentence? Well, first of all, the first sentence here is past. This one here is general information. I avoid going to concerts in general, okay? And what we're basically doing is just doing another gerund here. We're doing one verb and then the second verb, and the second verb after avoid is a gerund. Okay, so it's very similar to this one up here. I like going to the beach. All right, next one. She studied last night. This is the same tense as this one up here. It's just a positive. Didn't makes it negative. This one's positive, okay? So she is the subject. Studied is the verb. Last night is the time. Now, this is past simple, the same as this one up here, okay? She kept studying last night. Okay, so this here, she kept studying last night. What is the difference in meaning between these two? Okay, in this case, they're both in past. Because if you see this here, kept. Here, I'll put this all as the verb here. Kept is the past of the word keep, right? So it's past. Okay, subject. Okay, she kept studying last night. What's the difference between the two? Kept studying gives you more of an idea of what she did. Okay, she studied last night. It's just general, she studied. She kept studying last night, to me, signifies that she studied and she studied and she studied and she studied until she finished, okay, because of the kept. Keep studying. All right, so that's all for today. I hope that was a little helpful. We'll talk a little bit more in the lecture about gerunds and infinitives again today. All right, so I'll see you soon in this afternoon. Bye.